So here I am on the mymanagementtrust.com website. And if you click on files here on the left, it has all these files that you see here, including the governing documents. Now, if you click on governing documents, it does have our CC&Rs right here and our bylaws. So it has both the bylaws and the CC&Rs. This is available to everybody that is a homeowner because you have access to my.managementtrust.com with simply your email that you set up with them when you became an owner, and then the password which you yourself create. So if I click on the bylaws, see if they're actually there. I don't see anything, but let me see if I can download them here on the right and see if they actually downloaded or not. And it looks like they are downloading, so that's great. Okay, and then just to make sure they're actually there, I'm going to try to open it. It looks like it's trying to open it with a PDF. And there they are. So there are the bylaws, and they are here. And it looks like it is 21 pages long. The CC&R is also very important to homeowners, and that's here as well. See if I can click on it. Again, it looks like it's having a hard time opening. It could be because I don't have enough space on my computer, but I can always download it. And boom, it does download, it looks like. Let's just make sure it's really there. And, whoops, sorry about that. Yeah. Let's see how many pages this is. Three pages. 3, 2, 1. This is the collection policy. Okay. That's their collection policy. I think maybe, yeah, it looks like it clicked on the wrong thing. So let's look at CC&Rs. Yeah, I clicked. Okay, I'm going to click on the correct thing this time. There we go. And yep, it looks like it is there. It is trying to upload right now. Now, the interesting thing though is the invoices are not here, and they were when I first started using this. And 54 pages, yeah. So indeed, as I have been saying all along, the bylaws and the CC&Rs are right on the my.managementtrust.com website. I don't ever remember them not being here, but what I do notice it's missing is you used to be able to click on this file and it would show all the invoices, things like landscaping, barbecue grill cleaning, rubbish removal, like all of those invoices were, there was a file and you could click on it and it would have all the invoices for every single thing that we write checks for, that we pay for out of the HOA office. But they ended, I noticed that of all the invoices that were in there, the most current one was 2022, but they were here while I was on the board. So it happened, they were definitely here in June and July. They were still there. And then somewhere in August or September, they just vanished. Actually, right after it was September that they vanished. Right around when I sent the letter out saying I'd like them to start uploading them again. And I said, you know, they're in there right now, but they're just in there up until 2022. And as we know, TMT took over in 2023. So basically 2020, starting with TMT, they stopped uploading the invoices to this file here. But they had at least had the ones previously from the other property management companies, they were all in there. But then when I sent the letter, and I don't know if it was just a coincidence that it happened when I asked TMT to pick up the slack and start doing it too, but right around when that letter was received by them, they removed all the invoices completely. So they did basically the total opposite of what I requested. Not only did they not comply to starting uploading the invoices, they deleted the ones that were actually there. And as you can see, the file is no longer there under the folder. It was right under this folder right here. Okay, so that's what I wanted to show you. And, you know, there's a lot that you can do with this. You can look at your balance. I overpaid by $100. And there's our new payment of $520 coming up. Let's see what else. There was a place where you could make complaints, which was kind of nice. I'm trying to see. I guess it's here. They changed the format a little bit. So if you have a request of some sort, you can make a request, general or an ARC request. Let's see. I've never used this, but I think it would be handy. And then it has all our broadcasts from Cazell here. And it also says when they've cashed your check. So it shows that they did cash my last check on December 8th. I turn mine right into the office. Physically, I drop it into the office. So it takes them 7 days to actually cash it. But they got the full amount on December 9th, so that's good. And then it does have the bulletins on here. They didn't post the bulletins for a really long time, and I complained about it. And they've started doing it again. And now he's making it a weekly bulletin. But there was quite a few months there, according to this, that it didn't have, there was no bulletin listed. So they did change the formatting on it for sure. The format has definitely changed. Very recently, like in the last 3 months, the formatting has changed dramatically. But the icons have not. And yeah, those invoices were definitely under the file folder. All right, well, I hope that's helped, and I hope you can log on as well. The request one is good because you're kind of circumventing Cazell and you're going straight to the management trust, and there's a record that you've sent something, right? Hopefully the software saves the record. Because I hate it when you make a request and you press send and then it poof vanishes into thin air and you don't have any evidence that you sent it. Again, I've never really done it, so I guess I just logged out. So there you go. Just log in right here. Yeah, it's a pretty good resource actually. All right, hope this has been helpful. Bye-bye.